Alright, what's up, guys? I'm half asleep and my voice is almost gone from all the excitement from Comic Con. So let's see how far I can get in this video without falling asleep because we get some things to talk about from Comic Con, especially from Marvel. Alright, so the panel from Marvel began with a beautiful choir singing the tune for the Wolverine theme song, and followed by that, the first movie panel was Captain America: Brave New World, where you had the cast. You had Anthony Mackie, you had Giancarlo Esposito, you had Tim Nelson, and then you had Harrison Ford, Danny Ramirez. Harrison Ford with a surprise appearance towards the end. They all released a new extended look at Captain America: Brave New World, and and new footage of Harrison Ford turning into Red Hulk. So this trailer featured new footage. It featured so many different things that tells you it's a grounded film. It really has the feeling like a Winter Soldier type vibes, and I really am looking forward to this movie, especially seeing Sam Wilson in his first solo Captain America movie finally. After Captain America: Brave New World, Thunderbolts was next, where half the cast, such as Florence Pugh, Wyatt Russell, the actress who plays Ghost, can remember her name right away. And you had David Harbour made a surprise appearance with his Red Guardian outfit with the fans. That was a nice surprise for all the fans and all the guests everywhere in the room. Of course, it had to be him. But anyways, Thunderbolts, the cast released a new teaser trailer, or the official trailer that will release later on. This trailer, or this teaser, let me tell you, it's something that we haven't seen before. I mean, the dynamics, the way these characters interacted with each other in this trailer was something new and something that I think fans have not been expecting yet, and something we haven't gotten before. So this gives a new, fresh look for Marvel, especially a new, fresh look for Florence Pugh's character. These characters, the way they interact, the way they fight, the story. This is definitely something new and something that I don't think Marvel has done before. Alright, so after Thunderbolts, the cast of Fantastic Four came out, and Pedro Pascal, Joseph Quinn, Vanessa Kirby, and Ibn moss-bachrach. They showed us a little scissor reel of what to expect. This movie is originally set in the 1960s. In this movie, the theme is it's a nice retro looking movie, which gives fans and shows Marvel it gives all of us a new fresh look for Marvel and what they can do. I'm not really sure why it's set in the 60s, but it does give a nice fresh look for Marvel, and the costumes looked really nice too, which I loved it. And the last 5 seconds, it shows the first look at Galactus, who looked pretty fire. But yes, and then towards the end of the panel, Marvel shows us what the car would look like in the movie, and it really does match the theme, which is perfect. And it's officially announced that's coming out next year in July. So towards the end of the Marvel panel, after Fantastic Four, Joe and Anthony Russo came out on stage to officially announce that they're directing next Avengers movies, and they officially announced that Avengers 5 is called Doomsday, and then Avengers 6 or Part 2, whatever you want to call that one, is officially called Secret Wars, and both come out 2026 and then 2027 respectively. However, the real excitement was after that announcement, where they announced officially who was playing Doctor Doom as the next big bad villain for the Avengers. And to my surprise, and to everyone's surprise, I don't think we were expecting this, or I'm not sure if fans even probably would have liked it as much, but it's officially announced that Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doctor Doom as the next big bad villain. Obviously, I assume it's going to be a variant of Tony Stark, but here are my thoughts. I personally don't know how I feel about Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom. I mean, yes, it's a variant, so I guess this doesn't really touch him dying and sacrificing himself in Endgame. But I personally would have liked a fresh face for a new, fresh villain in Marvel as next big bad. To me, this seems like a desperation move to have one of the greatest Marvel actors ever come back to play the next big bad villain in Doctor Doom. I get that. I mean, obviously, I'm excited that he's back. Who wouldn't want Robert Downey Jr. back in Marvel? Obviously, no question about it. But as Doctor Doom, as a new fresh villain from Marvel, I personally may have liked a nice fresh new actor to play this character. Don't know who, but that's just me. But I'm obviously glad he's back. I just maybe wish they had a new fresh actor for Doctor Doom. But yeah, I mean that was pretty much it for Marvel. Marvel gave us Captain America: Brave New World, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, the two official logos for Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars, and they gave us a surprise announcement of Doctor Doom casting and RDJ. They gave us nothing on Agatha, comes out this fall. They gave us nothing for no update on Blade, and no trailer, nothing for Daredevil, which I suppose Daredevil might be for D23. But other than that, they only gave us like 5 film announcements, and a huge casting surprise. We saw no future film slate. We saw like we didn't see like it wasn't overwhelming and it wasn't underwhelming. I thought it was just right, but they could have announced some information that I was expecting. But other than that, Marvel is definitely cooking.